everybody, Miss Wolf here, joined by Tesla. Say hi, Tesla. And Moose. Say hi, Moose. Say hi, Moose. Moosey Moose. We're here to tell you about a really exciting opportunity that Mrs. Maury and I had to go see a real live satellite launch. Mrs. Maury and I got flown out to Cape Canaveral in Florida, and we got to see the GOES-R satellite launch on November 19th. Now, the GOES-R satellite, as soon as it gets into orbit, it will be known as the GOES-16 satellite. And it orbits 22,000 miles above the Earth in a geosynchronous orbit. And a geosynchronous orbit means that the satellite moves at the same speed that the Earth moves, so it stays in the same location above the Earth. Now, I can demonstrate this with Moose's face and my tree. Now, Moose's face is like the Earth, and the treat is like the satellite. And notice as I move, Moose's face follows. Moose's face follows the treat. Now that's just like the satellite. So the satellite is going to stay over the United States to monitor our weather. That's pretty neat, I think. Now the GOES-R satellite is up there to, as I said, monitor our weather, and it has some pretty cool new features. So it actually can monitor our weather faster than any of the other satellites up there, and in better detail. It also has a lightning tracker so that you can see all of the different lightning patterns across the United States, and you can predict storms a little bit better that way. So we can actually predict flash flooding, we can predict tornadoes, we can also predict hurricanes, just a little bit more prediction time, so you have a little bit more time to evacuate the area, which is great. The GOES-R satellite also has a space weather monitor. So when great balls of energy come out of the sun, called coronal mass ejections, the GOES-R satellite will be able to monitor that and give us a little advanced warning before that happens. And that's good because the CME events could knock out power to the United States. Another cool thing about this satellite is that it actually shares these weather data with other countries, and other countries share their weather data with us. So now we're getting this picture of the entire globe instead of just what's happening over the United States. So it's great, this sharing of information between countries. The video that you're about to see is a recording of Mrs. Maury and I and all of the fun things that we did at Kennedy Space Center, followed by our footage of the GOES-R satellite launch. So I hope you enjoy. Say bye, Moosey. Say bye, Moo. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. He almost caught it.
The act of moving onward means we pass these signposts. One of them was first leaving Earth. The next one is hanging out on the moon. What's next? The planets. Onward to the edge. We're moving onward to the edge. Here we are together in this fragile world.
Look at this! We finally made it! We're at Kennedy Space Center! Ah! Say hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy!
That's not what I meant! Look at this. That's a replica of the Hubble. The Hubble! It's a satellite! You know all those sweet pictures that you see of galaxies? Yeah, that took those. Sweet! at this. This is the Space Shuttle Atlantis. In 1969, the United States wanted to make a shuttle that was actually reusable. So it would go to space and it would take people back here. The first one that went off was in 1981. That was the Columbia. And this one is the Atlantis. It went off in 1985. That's 2 years before I was born. And I'm old. Look at this! This thing has actually gone into space. Actually went into space. This thing actually went up to the space station and back. Look at it! How was that? Wow, just look at the engines at the back of the space shuttle. They're awe-inspiring.
Baby got ballet days in the open. Baby got ballet.
Okay.
Look at this! You guys, I'm flying the space shuttle! Oh no! Alright. After I almost crashed the space shuttle, Mrs. Maury decided she had to take over. Look at this! Whee! They had a slide in an exhibit in a museum! Of course I had to go on it. Look at this! Once I set the bar for the oldest person on the slide, others had to follow. Look at this! I think we went back in time to 1962. Have you even seen one of those things before? Probably not. Look at that! That's an old-timey computer! No, computers were not like that when I was born. English Pirates! The satellite is for you! GOES-R!
Okay.
Look at this! This is an Atlas V rocket! This is what is going under the GOES-R satellite that is going up into space! So exciting! Look at this! Look! There's the GOES-R rocket! We are at the Banana Creek launch site. Only people who are guests of NASA employees get to be at this launch site. It's the better of the two. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This has absolutely nothing to do with the rocket launch at Cape Canaveral. but I just want to show you what's right behind our hotel. If you too would like to travel like this, you should think about being a scientist or an engineer someday.